Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Orwell. Now, last time we managed to frickin' save some people. We managed to save the people of the Circle Mall? I forget what it was called now. Whatever the case, we stopped the bomb from going off. Yes. I remember how great that felt. Now, let's see what happens in the third episode. Because I am very curious to figure out more about the story. There's so much that's possible for interpretation that... Oh, I'm so curious. Episode 3, Unperson. Or Unperson? I've never heard that word before in my life. The hero returns! No, it's all fine, really. You deserve the credit. At least from me. Because you'll never get a public one. Just imagine your name in big letters in that TNB article. This Nina character is the final member of Thought, and we don't have concrete information on her. Since she is the one who planned the protest at the Circle Mall, it is the Circle Mall, nice, and now a bomb has just been found there, she is now of special interest to us. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Oh, listener. Ooh, unknown person. Oh. Marsa knows about Nina? Well, let's get her profile up and drag this over. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to this bill. The only reason not to support it is if you have a dirty past. Some people do like privacy though, Sims. People have there's this idea of the right to privacy. A lot of people like to protect that right. With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Well, first things first, let's look at the headlines. I always like to open these other headlines up just in case. National Watch thing. Oh no, this is a new one, new article. Yeah, because he's talking about how it's like, he talked about the bombs and he's like, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Let's go look at the investigation. So let's go over here. Let's bring up Nathan's profile. Sorry. Why did I call him Nathan? Harrison's profile. I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Fairview. At that time, just to advertise my point of view. I am truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. Predicted assaults only to underline argument. Condemns the Bonton bombings. Yep. A strange way to underline one's argument. It's still peculiar he mentioned bombings before anything happened. But, well... yeah, I think at this point it's sort of like... Oh, new listener. Hey, kiddo. Okay, plans to stay away from his home. That's useful information. Ah, here we go. Here's a further reference to the fact that Juliet and Harrison are no longer together, but also that Harrison has a new partner. Juliet and Harrison were together. That's one's news to me. I mean, I brought it over before. He would have known that already. And Nina, you mean anything will set me off angry outburst, Nina? Well, I guess that's useful information. Enraged outbursts. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. I'm going to disable this piece. Because this is a turn of phrase, not actual... it doesn't mean what he doesn't mean literally a partner in crime. So I'm going to disable that piece. We the people of our great nation must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety, alongside high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. I'm going to drag this information over, because maybe he genuinely has changed. He's right, we cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. So I've got a new entry in Thought. Right, this is entry 6, War on Indifference. This is by Concerned One. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for last time, actually. So we got a UTEL contact, which means we can now listen in on any communications that Nina has with anyone. Hey Sylv. Hey Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Thanks for taking care even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? Could be relevant to find out what about. No. Only idiots on the singular portal thing you recommend, Sylv. Oh. Right, yeah, so that's valuable. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl. Cheer up. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's go on here real quick. Continue to your profile. Oh, here we go. Got a picture of Nina. Before she takes down the account, you know. Bonton, Fairview area. She's born October 1985. She's looking for men. So that makes her heterosexual. I don't know why that's useful. Not sure this is helping, yeah. That's not very useful information. She's 6'1", that's useful information. She's got an athletic build. She likes hiking, climbing, Asian food, and the Beatles. All of that kind of stuff is useful. Does not like suits, most movies, candlelight dinners, so don't even bother with that. Right, well, once again, useful, because there could be a situation. What's your problem with suits, huh? Nice. So, I think that's all the information. Oh, wait. Your opinions. Oh. Looking for financially stable people. Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Yeah. Is she striving to find that stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? Good point. How interested in politics are you? Quite a bit. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and what agenda. Alright, we've got conversations. Whoa, you can just see... Oh no, it's because I'm on her account, technically. God damn it. Wow. Oh, what the... Is that accurate? Wise Sam is a bit more charming. Name is Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. So she's a temp worker. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Okay, so she has a son, Michael. Apparently there's a profile pic somewhere. A single mother, Doesn't seem like the type to be involved with terrorist attacks. I'm gonna drag this over because... Molly Schwartz. She's using a fake name? And such a peculiar one at that. That's the thing, is her actual name Nina, or is her actual name Molly Schwartz? I'm assuming her real name is Nina, and she's using Molly on here to hide her identity. Let's go back to here just real quick. Man, there's a lot of information on this webpage. It's like every comment has something on it, except for these bottom two here. So, Molly, Nina, intended to scare people at the mall. Scaring people to get attention to one's message, really? This is what thought is about? Yeah, it sounds like it's not supposed to be. Yeah, so we'll drag that over to Goldfeld's profile. He's against violence, condemns violence. It's good to bring over that kind of information when we can. Oh, actually 3 of the entries on this webpage were the same entry. Intended to scare visitors at the Circle Mall. Yeah. And then we've got another one here for Harrison, saying that, yeah, he's apologetic for what he's done. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. And they ended with, it's never gonna happen again, or it's not gonna happen again. Huh. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Whatever the case, we've got this Work Easy place. This is the temp agency, I'm assuming? We're logged in as Molly Schwartz. Looking for a job, looking for temporary staff. I'm gonna guess that she's in service. Oh, no, that's not, you can't choose from them, never mind. But we can look at her account. Oh, this is a very different picture of Molly Schwartz. Of Nina. There we go. Employer satisfaction 4.5 out of 5, so she's a good employee. Works in cleaning, groundskeeping, maintenance, and customer service. All 4 of them. Will work 10 hours a day, 10 plus hours per day. That's... yeah, works long hours. Will work nights, will work on weekends, will work on holidays. Ooh, jeez. Is she desperate? Look at us, working on the weekend. It's different, of course. When you're a single mother, that must be tough. I totally get that. Oh, what the? 667 Bonton Road, 2XD3 Fairview. Sorry, Farview. So that address conflicts with another address? Whatever the case, we got this D. Schwartz private email. Now we have another listener thing. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll look for... we'll see what the data chunk conflict is. Well, let's go to the listener thing real quick. Office of Dr. White, to Nina. She's getting emails to Nina through her Schwartz email address. I'm confused. Dear Matanova. Dear Miss Matanova. Okay. Cool. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. Patient number 198-166-2254. Cool. Valuable information. Patient information. Cool. So it was a clear blood test. Oh, has worked in multiple jobs during the current week. Yeah. So we're gonna have to find something conflicts with that, apparently. Well, we'll have to find where that conflict is. There's a new headline, is there? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit to Triflith, sorry. The official party website. Ah, Leaders of the Nation. Yep. Oh. Jewelbug. Wrong person. Wait. I want to keep up with this conversation. So this person's named June. Oh god. Jewelbug. What a weird kind of nickname is that? So great to hear from you two. That's why I called you. 'Twas about time June and Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat. I'll wait before I pull that over, because that might not be 100% accurate. Working on Sunday. Or Saturday, sorry. Super right. How did you know I was working on Saturday? Okay, well, I'll read through all of this. Oh. Had a pretty rough start to this year. Into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. Oh, okay. Oh. Considering she ended her relationship at the time, yeah. Right, yeah. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by mom and dad yet again. Little jewel bug. Oh god, stop it. Troublesome relationship with parents? I guess, that just happens. Even in really close families sometimes. Yeah. Okay, now it ended. So this June is Juliet's older sister. Okay. Whatever the case, we now have this entry 3 Matanova in. Central Medical Database. So yeah, we've got Nina Matanova. Date of birth October 7, 1985, so that's just an update. Oops, wrong profile. This is the different address. So, on her medical records, it's 347 Industrial Quarters, 5x24 Bonton. Oh, could it be that... Is Bonton Road... I don't know about the city that they're in. I wish you could read more into the world that they live in, because 667 Bonton Road might be like a fancy street, whereas 347 Industrial Quarters is a, you know, not a very nice place. I imagine, you know. This is probably more likely to be accurate. Medical records I would trust more so than someone's like, you know, work folders and work files and stuff like that. So people lie about where they come from or those kind of things in order to sound more professional or sound like higher class and therefore supposedly get into better jobs, better positions, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna take... I'll leave it for now, But I'm probably going to take this address as the correct one. Oh? Has an injury at the left leg. Oh. Ouch. The info might come in handy, though. Yeah, there might be some situation which says that basically someone with this injury might not actually be able to do, like, any kind of activity, let alone bombing a place. Oh. Oh, this is the conflicting data chunk. Her doctor's certificate says that she's not supposed to be at work. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April has been suggested. Ah, okay. Damn. Well, this is a previous entry in her thing. She's got an intestinal problem? Digestive nausea. And this is another one again. Patient reports of permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, gets up 5 to 12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Hypervigilance. Oh. Although these are old symptoms, this is from 2014. Although she says it's been happening for over 3 years. What, 3 years? What happened back then must have been really bad. She has PTSD. Oh, okay. That sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. I'm gonna take the industrial quarters address. I feel like that's more accurate. Perfect. An address is always helpful. Because it did also mention in one of her, in her like dating profile thing, that she comes from, like from that suave guy who talked to her for a while. She mentioned that she lives in kind of a shitty area, and I imagine that kind of area would be kind of shitty to live in. Thing is, it says that rest has been suggested, but I can't be sure if she actually rested or not. I think it's waiting on me to choose between one of those pieces of information. What's this again? Oh, okay, yeah, no, it is. That's a piece of information we can drag over. I wasn't sure at the time whether they were actually sisters, but yeah. It's weird. This woman reminds me of one of my old co-workers. Nina looks a bit like one of my old co-workers. It's weird. I'm gonna go with the idea that she was working, because while these two are very generic, a very reliable hard worker would hire again anytime, these two are very generic. This one is very specific. She pretty much saved us when a critical employee went home sick and we were seriously understaffed. Absolute gem of a temp worker, fast, reliable, and incredibly low rate. So I'm gonna say that she was working. So, she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for, or perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombings? Yeah, so I genuinely think she was working. Knock knock. Hmm? You've got to ask, who's there? Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Aw, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? So now you ask. Initiate is the name. It already had Initiate on the thing. Who's Initiate? Do I know you? It's Initiate again. I wonder what his or her role is in this. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target's persons so far. This should be enough. Oh, right. Is that the person? Is that the hacker person? Yes, it is. That's right. No, I remember now. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss Matanova for now. Right. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Nice. He's trying to be all like, and then she just like blocks him. Okay. Nice. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The government needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people, that's plain wrong. Bullshit. How come you think that was one of us? Okay, so Initiate is of that opinion about the government. Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Bonton bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. Oh, he knows. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. So give me a reason to, you know, like put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Whoa, she flew into a rage. Be cool, I said I want to help you after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I could be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious page of a party. Oh, okay. It's gonna be easy with those party guys being lazy bones. This person, Initiate, writes so terribly. He dares? Wow. The IT guys are going to make short work of this rookie. I actually don't think they're going to. I think he's probably going to be better than they expect. If I get away from you, I would. I can't switch my phone off now. That is a nice looking firewall you have there, dear Party Web team. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow, so... Sheesh. Almost done. Just a second longer. What the heck? Oh shit, man. They've reinforced their huge gaping loophole. It just vanished. It's almost like somebody warned them. Nice. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, Initiate. It's Initiate. Wait and wait. Initiative. And then he's Initiate. Wait and wait. I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Hell, will you frickin' leave me alone then and quit poking around in my life? You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay. Do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. This is just useful information because it's framed correctly. First this hacker is suspecting him and now her. What do they know that we don't? Good point. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra before she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she is mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. It must be crushing when your friends only like you for your money. Yeah. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. But not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. So actually, that's good at organizing. That's good information, because I wasn't aware of that before. And that's why I said that maybe Harrison had arranged some of them. Know what I think? It's the government themselves behind the bombings. Oh. Huh. That'd be a twist. What a joke. Of course the government will bomb Bond into bits. To justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there is nothing to these conspiracy theories. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011 all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this. And it's not even secure. That looks like the code labeled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I only access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Oh my god. Well, that's useful to us. Oh, very good. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one, in accordance with the safety bill. We can use the Insider tool to connect and see what the user has on their device. Note, a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Right, yeah. Oh my god, this is getting deeper. So, we've got some deleted emails. Requested to work at the Freedom Plaza on the day of the assault. Oh. Well, I mean, that's useful to know. She requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. Yeah. If we could associate Miss Matanova with the two other sites, we will be on the safe side. Well, let's go back to trash. Phone number's this. Oh. Okay, well now we have another phone number of hers. An apology and an offer. Oh, here we go. We've got Abraham's email. Perfect. I'll go to the blog post in just a second, but let's have a look at this. Oh no, this is an email from Abraham. So Abraham was like emailing her to say sorry about like calling you out in front of everyone. Okay, cool. Assist each other with what exactly? Have we got an early blog post here? The minefield. We don't have any information on this webpage at the moment. Well, let's go back to this thing here. Do not read. What should I not read? Oh, okay, so... Right, so she's fallen in love with this Desmond? Oh, and that's the name. That's where the Schwartz name comes from. Oh, and that's what the email D. Schwartz is. Yeah. So yeah, D. Schwartz, that email address, is actually Desmond Schwartz. So yeah, she's talking about kids already. But yeah, she's very interested in having kids by the looks of it. No wonder for a single mother. Everything we've found on Miss Matanova just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. Yep. That seems to be her primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. But these are from the past, these are old. Oh, army veteran. Ah, Miss Matanova is an ex-soldier. This is worthy of in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Yeah, whether she's on, it's listed as squad. Is that bomb squad? It almost looks like bomb squad. This material, these equipments. Well, firstly, I'm just gonna look at the history. Oh. Searched for CCTV Stelligan on Thursday. Oh. That's an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. This vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault. That makes 2 locations she is tied to. We'll have a very solid case when we can make it that 3. Whatever the case, we have a new profile. Oh, Army of the Nation, I see. Sergeant Nina Matanova. Nice, it suits her. 1st Combat Engineer, Battalion Company B, Platoon 1246. Combat Engineer. She won a bravery medal as well. Huh. Miss Matanova seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. Her changes in her political stances, or her stance on politics does not mean that she's not as honorable. Although she is aggressive. Maybe this is the whole PTSD thing. Court-martial sentence. Dishonorable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. That is a severe punishment, yeah. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? I didn't know that. There's so many things on this army website. So like I clicked news, and I just scrolled through and found this mission. General Hartman considers activation of Kerberos. Mission Kerberos. Which took me to this page, which has like a mission, and then there's like Parge's peacekeeping mission. This has information about units involved. 1st Combat Engineer Battalion, which is her battalion, tasked with mine clearance, but apparently this conflicts with something. So we'll have a look. Oh, I see. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance during Gentian flood aid mission. Yeah, so she was at... I mean, that battalion, her battalion, the Combat Engineer Battalion, they're partially linked. So, like, some of them were in Parges, some of them were in Gentria, and they were doing different tasks. If she was in Parges, she was doing bomb clearing, mine clearance. But if she was in Gentria, she was doing infrastructure maintenance. Though that is a serious differentiation that we need to make. So yeah, let's not choose anything just yet. We've got a memorial, remember the lost. Oh? Ah. Okay. Remember how they mentioned 2011 PTSD? Possible PTSD symptoms? Shit. This is harsh. Yep. The 2011 army missions were sanctioned by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find more to back that up. Yeah, shit. Hence why she went AWOL. Oh, it has also become mandatory to inform employers when an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous. Right. That's why she goes by Molly Schwartz. And not Nina Matanova. This must be absolutely horrible for her, yeah. Especially considering she is on her own taking care of her son. It makes one hell of a motivation together with the fact Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Previously I was sure that the only thing important to Miss Matanova was her child, but with this new insight, We cannot ignore the possibility that she might be out for revenge. I wonder if there's a way to find where she was situated during that mission. One second, I'm just going to see if it says anything here. In 2008, it talks about saving multiple comrade and civilian lives on this mission. There was an incident of 2008 in Parges where they were tasked with mine clearance. I can't 100% see when this happened. Oh, that was 2016. Okay, well, yeah, I've got my proof right there. This is the piece of information that's accurate. So yeah, this lines up with the time. Yeah. Knowledge about explosives, yep. We now know enough on Miss Matanova's background. Yep. Shit, things aren't looking good. Once again, I don't know if I believe it's her. Hey again, Nina, Sylv here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchid Drive, wasn't it? Right, yeah. Okay. Okay, that might play a role later. Yep. So we know that she's in an hour, is it? Yeah. See you in an hour. In an hour, she's going to pick up Michael from Orchard Drive. But yeah, we've got this piece of information here. Stayed at home sick over the past week. Conflicts with more information. Right. Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. She seemed a little distracted though, and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 of 10 planned work hours. 3 out of 5. I mean, this has got to be accurate, right? Because this is a person literally saying this, rather than her saying to a friend that she was... Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one, I'm sorry. Shit. So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. Ah. We have now been able to associate Miss Matanova with every bombing location. That's scary, I'm afraid for Nina. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. Yeah. That's it, you found all that we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Matanova to build the bombs. There's evidence to suggest that she has strong reasons to hate the safety bill. That doesn't look great for her either. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. I'll need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Matanova for activity. Oh, new browser history. Device offline. Oh god. Okay. Hey Harry, you there? Oh please, is my name Ebenezer Scrooge? Why do all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Harry, I don't have time for this. I have a problem here. I need your tech knowledge for... I have a problem here I need your tech knowledge for. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me about my problems? Alright, what is it? I just came home. I left my PC switched on this morning. I just tried to look something up online and suddenly it went all haywire. My security app popped up with a million warnings of some outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think he was some kind of hacker. He said you had sent him my way, and now he's hacking my goddamn PC. Jeez, this guy's a nuisance. I think that guy actually broke into my bank account as well. They're really developing a little case against this hacker, aren't they? I was contacted by that guy as well. He was blabbering about everything that we had done in the past. Claimed he would give our stuff away to the cops, blah blah blah, the usual stuff. He told you that as well? What did you do? I told him to frick off. Who do you take me for? Do you think he really has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have... Oh. Oh, okay. doing? She's what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. I'll assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. Oh god. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Since her device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Go through her communications. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Good luck, and stay vigilant. Okay. Oh god. Well, this is intense. Thank god you're working right now. I called your mobile, but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here, catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. This is... Oh, there is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. Well, what do you mean, psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you've got to think of something. Please. Okay, I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? This guy is a hacker. He's already gone through my computer, and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. Are you kidding me? You might, like, maybe listening? You mean, like, maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry, okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gonna pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone listens to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. Oh god, she is armed? I didn't expect that. I will tell the intervention team to be prepared for resistance and to shoot if necessary. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna go out the back door. Back door exit. She likes climbing, but she's also injured. Maybe she'll just climb out a window. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no, he spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. How? Fuck. Nina, what the hell are you doing? Not going down without a fight, that's what. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the? I need my connection back. Now. Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target... She didn't make it. Shit. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. Oh my god. With power and lead. Sorry, with powder and lead. Shit. Who was writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Oh my god. I wondered if that was the case. I wondered if him telling them that she had a gun was a bad idea. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who were indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. So Abraham and Nina were working together? Oh my god. I can't believe you just found this. Can you... They work together on this madness? But why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels tomorrow. Tomorrow? Why wait? Before we'll need some rest. before we'll need some rest. It's been one hell of a day. You may log out now. We're not meant to kill. It's important. Do you honestly believe that after all you have seen? I do. I still do. I believe that it wasn't intended to be. It wasn't intended to kill anyone. Well, I guess that kind of means that she was guilty, but she didn't have to die. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Bonton is in the nation. It's written here. Parges and the Pargesian or Pargesian border is this border here, and Triflith is the main city of Parges. So this is like Europe. This is almost like a war-torn or, yeah, a dystopic Europe. It's not actually Europe. It's nowhere. There is all made up names. But yeah, Gentria has the place Melt, and Ustvakia has I can't read that. Biabakas or something like that. Shit, I got the bad ending for this chapter. I got the good ending for the last chapter, but I got the bad ending for this one. Damn it. Yes, log out. Damn it. She was killed when she offered resistance to the intervention team trying to arrest her. Abraham didn't intend the bombings to kill people. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh dear. After having an awesome time with Life is Strange earlier, I feel like I've been rung through the ringer today with, well, now with Orwell. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it. This game, I believe, just auto-saves all the time. I haven't had to click a save button anywhere, so... yeah. Like, it was in the back of my head that, you know, oh, if you meet her with force, you're gonna have a problem. You know, she's gonna end up dying. If I hadn't told him about the gun, he wouldn't have told them about her having a gun, and they might have tried a little harder. They might not have gone out with guns to Nina. And so they might have tried, if Nina started trying to fire at them, they might have, you know, held out. There might have been a bit of, like, not a hostage situation, but a bit of a standoff type situation. And, like, maybe one of the officers might have died, which is not good. But she might have, even if she escaped, that's better than her dying. It's, well, you can't win them all. And we'll have to just see what happens in the next episode. Speaking of which, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,